Welcome back to another training video with Red Iron Nation. We're hitting shoulders today. Starting off just getting a little warmed up. You got to make sure those shoulder joints are loosened up, blood's flowing. Myself, I've got a lot of shoulder issues, so I really focus on this at the beginning. I'll hit 2 or 3 sets of these lateral raises just to get the blood going in there. Nothing too heavy, just trying to feel it. Once I get done with that, I'll usually do a little bit of stretching again because I have an issue with my shoulders. If you've got something that's nagging that hangs on, make sure you pay attention to it at the beginning of your workout. From this, I roll straight into some heavy shoulder pressing. I like to go into my larger movement at the beginning of my workout when I'm doing shoulders. So I'm going to hit 3 sets here. I'm hitting sets of 8 to 12. I think I just put 2 sets in here for you to see in the video. You can see this was my last set here. I've been dealing with a rotator cuff issue in my right shoulder, so it's been a little tough on my shoulder days. Really disappointing because I love them. I try to do some supersetting here as I'm coming in with some upright rows, and I follow that by some forward raises with the same bar. Now again with these, as they come up, try not to use too much trap. At least that's what I'm trying to do. You're going to get some trap in there. It just kind of happens, but I'm really trying to focus more on the deltoid. Again, this is a shoulder day. It's not a trap day. Some people like to include working the traps on their shoulder day, like shrugs and that type. And I do sometimes as well, but that's not the point of this exercise. It's just to burn out the shoulders, get the deltoids focused, and get the blood pumping in there, get a little bit of growth. I'm still recovering, like I said in previous videos, coming back from injuries. I really like doing these. I like it. It feels great. I get a good burn. I feel it in the muscle. I can really tell that I'm working the deltoids when I hit these, and I love these front raises coupled with the upright rows. I feel like getting diverse work in on the shoulders is really what helps me grow with strength and development. Finishing up my third set here. And like I said, I just want to really knock this one out. This is where I actually focused for the day. Even though I had some heavier movements, I really wanted to get this one in and feel that burn in there. Hey, bud, look at this guy staring at the camera. That was nice of him. When you're going to record in a gym, you're bound to have gawkers, right? Stare at your camera. What are you going to do? Public gym. So wrapping these up, like I said, I really felt the burn in here. It was really getting difficult. You can tell by my facial expressions, but it felt great. I've actually incorporated this into my shoulder workouts pretty regularly. Went ahead from there and just knocked out a little more lateral raises. I only put 1 set in here because I hit 3 sets with the same weight. I was just trying to finish off that lateral head as best I could, and then I'm going to roll into some dumbbell pressing. Now, I already did the seated shoulder press on the machine, but I like to hit the dumbbell seated press at least once every shoulder workout. I almost never exclude that. I just like that how you have to bring in the other muscle groups for stabilization. I like the feel that I get with that, and I really think that a lot of the growth I've had in my shoulders over the last year has come from focusing on that dumbbell pressing. Hope you enjoyed this video. I know it was a quick one. Look forward to seeing you next time. Don't forget to subscribe.